G'day, everybody. 9:30 p.m. 11 November 11th. November 17th. Here we are to talk about once again the markets and how they're doing under President-elect Joe Biden. They're not looking good at all. We always look for our usual longs. So here we have euro against the Switzerland, a little bit of ramp room to go. Here's the leading one I've talked about. You can see this little tiny bar here, positive, and that's with the euro, Swedish. Here's an interesting one, British and New Zealand. This one I think will be a really important one, is USD and Swiss franc. This one's another one which is more of an oil trade, obviously. USD, Canada, XAG. Now, I have to say here that people online, with all the usual media pundits and stuff, so there is a short on gold. You can see it here. And here we got some more shorts. Hong Kong dollar. These are silver. Asian to Singapore, Hong Kong, USD as well. These are all shorts. Now, I did mention in my webinar last night about gold, silver, and oddly enough, there's a short call for it coming up. That's a short. Platinum has a long. And then we get into the usual suspects of the market's not looking good, and this is how you confirm it, is with the Treasury 2-year, quite a bit of ways to go. If there's a target there using these harmonic scans, again, this is climbing as well. This is a 4-year chart, so you understand each one of those is a bar, is a 4-hour, so it is creeping up. We have another long for the US Canadian. That's pretty convincing there when you start to see that. Same with the USD CHF. UK 100's got a short. UK 10-year bond or gilt has got a long. Now, what you haven't done yet, well, actually, let me continue here. British pound, New Zealand, another long. Wheat's an interesting one. We have here a long for wheat in US dollar. Euro Canadian has a long. Euro, and again, Swiss franc is a long. So these are pretty convincing when you see multiple instances of that. Euro and Czech, Euro and Sweden again, Australia and New Zealand. So once we now are looking at, they're very good. So let me pull up what's been going on in the markets today. You can see everything's just down. Not looking pretty. All the U.S. markets, the Dow, S&P, these are the futures now. NASDAQ down. Russell 2000 down. These are, like I said, futures. Crude oil down 0.5%. Gold down 0.41%. Then we get into silver down 0.86. Forex pairs, Euro USD down slightly, 0.04. 10-year bond. Wow, that's pretty strong. Negative 3.75, but here we have the VIX at 22.71 down or up 1.16. So this may start to tick up. I'm not saying panic will set in, but something to be very aware of. More pairs here. British pound against the USD down 0.01%. USD yen down 0.06. Now here's some positive. Again, Bitcoin USD is up 0.25%. CMC crypto up 5.59. This is where I think people are hiding out in. We've shown that in my bots in other videos today. FTSE down 0.87, as well as a Nikkei down 0.75%. So everything's virtually down. But what I'm showing you are where the hideout places are. I might even talk about them a little bit. Australia, Canada, again, continuing along. These are very good ratings, not the excellent. And then you have Canada, Australia, Canada, long, Canada, CHF, short, Euro GBP's got a long. Must be some good news coming out of that with the Brexit. Once again, we get the next one, and this is the one you want to watch, is the Euro SE Swedish. Euro and Denmark has, oddly, a short there. British, and this is where you got to really watch the US dollar, which has been tanking, is down with a short call there. And then the same with the British pound and the Japanese yen. USD to the Denmark, oddly, actually not oddly, is a long, but not the euro and DKK. USD with the peso has a long, don't count on that, it's not very predictable. USD Norway is long. Here's two more USD Swedish. So as I said before, in this, you will see the Scandinavian look to be the place to go. Oddly, when you look at Canada, maybe as well, it's too early to tell as everything's been flat here, but I do find it interesting. You got silver in Canada, Canadian dollars, and then you have the, again, silver in Swiss franc, silver in British pound long, silver in Hong Kong, silver in Japanese yen is a long, but as I said earlier, it's a sign why silver in certain currencies long, other currencies to short. Here, again, we have here as an indicator, it looks like silver in New Zealand is a short. Very interesting. Another silver in US dollar. Oh no, I'm sorry, I've gone through that. But here we have 3 silver in USD long, silver in Canada. So here's our first gold, and USD is a short. Right now I'm looking at USD's looked upon as kryptonite. USD DKK's long. USD Hong Kong short, USD Mexico long, it's peso, USD Norwegian long, and we have a few more here, USD in Swedish. Okay, just looking for any of the major pairs that are long. Here we have, I haven't seen the Swiss, the Rand for a while, the South African Rand. We have our first long here with the British pound against the Rand, 2 of them actually. Euro, EU 50, Euro, DKK, short. Again, we have another Euro GBP, so that says something right there about the Brexit. This one looks pretty interesting. You can see it's going up. It's a Euro Hungarian. I find that the Hungarian's doing quite well. Here's once again the Swedish Swedish krona. I'm not sure, but it's pretty strong there. So that looks like the place to go for the ultimate safe haven is a Swedish. Australia, New Zealand's along. Australia, Singapore, Euro again in Norway. 2 longs there. So that says something. Euro in Australia as well, 2 longs. So that's from the good. We'll leave it at that. Hopefully you got something out of it, and we shall talk to you later. Have a good day.